So last night I stayed up a little bit late and I went about half an hour past my bedtime. But I was thinking about my meal planning. I recently finished a fitness program for 12 weeks and it was designed for me. It was designed for somebody who eat meats. So I mostly ate chicken, fish, and turkey, ground turkey, and it was a good source of protein. That's protein's very important for building up your muscles. So I ate a lot of that, but I'm a vegetarian, so I had fake chicken, fake turkey, and well, I guess they don't really have fake fish, but I had other sources like fake sausage or fake bacon. And it was the equivalent in calories, equivalent in protein, so that's what I would eat. And it worked fine for me, but during this last month, I've noticed that my weight stayed the same. My body didn't improve, which I guess is a good thing because I didn't gain any weight, but I haven't quite met my fitness goal and I haven't improved to where I want to be. So I was kind of looking at my diet and seeing the the fake meat that I was, eating. And I've done several blogs about my weight, but I also noticed that it had high sodium. I noticed like one portion would be about 600 milligrams of sodium, and my mom told me that it's got a very high salt content. And after I really looked at the label, I noticed that it's too much salt, and so my body holds the water, and I bloat up. Also, fake food is processed. It's not clean eating. It's been man-made. It's been modified. And so other people have told me, I need to eat a plant-based diet. So you can, cook lentils, but and soy is also a good source of protein, but I'm not, I never knew how that tasted cooked. Legumes and beans, all sorts of stuff like that say that it's a good source of protein. But they did say something about it not being something that stuck to me, that when you eat a plant-based diet, you may not have enough protein. So last night I really was contemplating all these vegetables and knowing that I need to eat protein, but I was trying to do I need to do my research a little bit more because the fake meat isn't going to work. I want to do more natural sources, food that comes from the ground. Vegetarian options are a lot better, and they're not. You also have to be careful with complete protein, like chicken and fish and turkey, any kind of beef or steak of some sort. That's a complete protein. But vegetables tend to need to be paired with something else. Beans with rice make a complete protein or different things like that. And so you need to make sure that you match things properly in order to get that complete protein, which means that you need to cook more, you need to focus more. And of course, that kind of drives me a bit nuts because I'm so busy and I don't have time to figure it all out. So I really, stayed up last night educating myself and figuring out a vegan or vegetarian diets. And most people who are vegetarians and vegans are very fit. And I was reading where they were getting all their protein. And so I decided to start this process and figure out the plant-based diet. So anyways, that's where I am now. Seeds also have a lot of protein in them. And pumpkin seeds are very good for you. They have the protein, the healthy fat, and they have something else too. Oh, they have lots of fiber that help you clean out your system. So pumpkin seeds are really good, and I love pumpkin seeds. So I just bought some today. It says that it's organic. It says 10 grams of protein, which is about 20% of your daily needs. And you need about 6 small meals a day. So I've figured out how many grams I should eat based on my weight, and I need 25 grams per meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is 10 grams, so that's pretty good. But basically, I would need about 15 more grams of protein. So I would need this with something else, and that would equal the 25 grams, and that would meet my requirements for that meal. And that would make sure that my muscles don't deteriorate. And it has lots of fiber. It has 5 grams of fiber. That's really good. And the sodium is below 200, so that's perfectly fine. So 1/4 of a cup is a serving size, and that has 200 calories. So it definitely is a higher calorie, but just figuring things out and buying, different stuff and kind of developing my own meal plan and my own plan on how to be healthy and make sure that I get my fat and my protein and my carbs that are all included into my meal, and make sure that I'm not lacking anything when I eat. Now I know that some men will have like 4,000 calories a day, but I don't really need that much. So really, being healthy is a learning process. You learn your body and what works for your body and what works for my body. I also got some edamame. It's 14 grams of protein, so that's really good. It has 130 calories for 1/4 cup, so that's a lower calorie count. The sodium's a little bit high, but that's okay. The fiber is 8 grams. Whew, that's a good amount of fiber. So I'm not sure how edamame tastes. This is dried edamame, and I'm used to having it cooked or steamed. I also bought some asparagus. So, I've been doing my homework this week, and I'm going to continue doing it and develop my own meal plan and figure out how much protein I need and make sure I'm getting the right amount. And so, if I plan, then I can cook everything on Sunday and have it for the rest of the week. So I can also make sure that I make some good black beans, because that's a good source of protein. So this can of black beans have 5 grams of fiber and 6 grams of protein. It has 400 milligrams of sodium, so that's a little high. So, anyways, it's a learning experience. So that means I shouldn't have these black beans every day because of the high sodium. You really should make sure that your sodium is about 2,200 calories or milligrams per day. And so I need to make sure that I'm not going over about the 2,200 milligrams of sodium every day. Because then what happens is your body retains all that water, and you don't notice that you're losing any weight because, everywhere there's this extra layer of water. You can drink more water, and that would lessen it, but you can also lessen your sodium, and that would help as well. So I thought I'd share with you my learning experience, and uh, if you have any feedback for me or any help, if you're really experienced in this, then let me know. And also to know that there are other forms of protein, not just chicken, fish, and turkey. So, we've gone past 10 minutes. Have a good day. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you later.